your badge number, Whitaker?
Okay, I'm asking you questions right now. I believe you're the suspect in the theft. So if I search your car, you won't have to.
You're not going to search my car.
I'm not asking.
You're not searching my car.
Okay. Well, if you don't have them, then there's no reason. That's what I'm thinking about.
Well, I don't care what you're thinking about. That is not that's not probable cause.
What's the supervisor gonna do?
A deputy walks up to a man sitting in his car and gives him a choice that sounds impossible to believe. Accept a criminal citation for theft right now or risk being arrested on a warrant later. The only problem? Even the deputies don't seem sure a crime was ever committed.
Yeah, so just tell me one more time why you're asking me to step out of the vehicle.
Because I believe you're a suspect in various thefts.
Various thefts.
Various thefts.
Okay.
So step out.
So I am asking for a supervisor.
Okay.
Because you are a liar.
Okay.
You're a liar.
Okay.
You're telling me.
Step out.
Can you please bring a supervisor?
Yeah. Just face this way for me. Okay. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No, I do not. What is going on? I'm requesting Deputy Vargas. I am requesting a supervisor. Okay.
The encounter begins with deputies ordering the man out of his vehicle. They claim he matches the description of a suspect connected to a series of thefts. But from the very first moments, the evidence remains a mystery.
Okay, well, I'm requesting one ASAP. I don't have any weapons.
Listen, have you been to the Apple store recently?
No.
Not at all?
No, not at all. No, not at all. What's your badge number, Whitaker?
Okay, I'm asking you questions right now.
Well, I'm asking you a question.
Okay, when you're done, okay, when we're done with this, I'll provide you all my information. Okay, I'm not denying you that at all.
Can you get your hands in your pockets, sir?
If you would like to put your hands in your pockets, do you care if we pat you down? It'll make us feel a lot more comfortable. Until then, we want you to keep your hands out of your pocket.
My hands are out of my pockets.
I know.
The man immediately denies any involvement and asks for a supervisor. Rather than explaining the facts supporting the detention, deputies continue asking questions. Every answer seems to create more uncertainty than clarity.
I'm asking for the watch commander.
That's not how that works. So, where were you on October 14th?
October 14th.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it is.
Probably in the library, over at Thousand Oaks Library. You are costing me money, Whitaker. I'm trying to trade my stocks in crypto.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay? Do you understand?
So you use it
I mean,
on your laptop?
Yeah, do you understand? My iPad, do you understand? It's paid for. I'm making payments at the AT&T store.
Do you have any external hard drives with you?
Do I have any? No, I don't.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, so if I search your car, you won't have to.
You're not going to search my car.
I'm not asking.
You're not searching my car.
Okay.
You're not searching my car. You do not have permission to search my car.
External hard drives with you.
Then comes a revealing moment. One deputy asks whether the man had recently visited an Apple store. If investigators already knew he was responsible, why were they still trying to determine whether he had even been there?
This is my watch. I bought it at Target, dude.
Would you like to see the picture?
No, I don't care about the picture.
Okay, well, I'll show you the picture, and I want you to tell me if you think that's you or not. Okay, is that fair?
No, I'm not. No, not without a supervisor here. No.
What's a supervisor going to do?
A supervisor is going to get somebody out here who is not a Nazi like you, hopefully. Whitaker, this is getting ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm going to file a 1983 claim against you in federal court.
Okay.
Yeah, federal court. You know what,
So
Whitaker? Hey,
October 14th.
Whitaker. I don't know, dude. I'm always working on my stocks in crypto. That's what I'm working on.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a living.
As the questioning continues, the man becomes increasingly frustrated. He insists he has done nothing wrong and accuses deputies of targeting him because of prior encounters. The deputies, however, continue treating him like a suspect.
External hard drives with you.
No, I do not. I already said that.
Okay. Do you care if we search?
Yes, I do. You're not searching my car.
Well, if you don't have them, then there's no reason. That's what I'm thinking about.
Well, I don't care what you're thinking about. That's not probable cause.
Okay.
That's not probable cause, Whitaker. Okay? So let's get a supervisor right here who knows the law. Who knows the law.
We are calling them.
Yeah,
Okay?
let's do it. I didn't do anything, Whitaker.
Okay. So
Do you have your camera rolling?
absolutely, always.
Well, do you have it blocked? How can you?
No, I don't.
Well, that's what it looked like. Looked like you're blocking it.
My partner
Okay.
calling his as well.
Good.
Okay, just like our
Good.
last incident where you thought that I wasn't recording, I was recording.
Yeah, well, you're if anyone was instructing an investigation, it was you who took my camera away from me.
When you
That's
did it to my face.
Deputies then ask for permission to search the vehicle. The man immediately refuses and invokes his rights. That refusal appears to raise their suspicions. But exercising a constitutional right is not evidence of criminal activity. This is where constitutional protections become important. The Fourth Amendment prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures by the government. Police may investigate suspicious circumstances, but they must possess objective facts that justify their actions.
Impose that I'm such a bad person.
You are a bad person. You are a bad person, Whitaker. Why are you stopping me? Why are you stopping me?
Huh?
Why are you
Because
stopping?
I believe you're a suspect in recent thefts.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay,
You're wrong.
I am.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're insane.
Okay.
You are insane, okay? You know that?
The Supreme Court addressed investigative detentions in Terry v. Ohio. That decision allows officers to briefly stop and question individuals when reasonable suspicion exists. The key requirement is that suspicion must be based on specific facts rather than a mere hunch.
Didn't you say the other day, no crime?
At that time, during that investigation.
Yeah, okay, so no crime, so you have no reason to stop me.
Okay, I do.
No, you don't.
Our suspect
No, you don't.
has-
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because you know what, Whitaker? Listen to me. If anybody needs to know where I am, I've made so many calls into the police station. They've got all my information. All they have to do is look it up. Hey, Mr. Hamilton, can you please come in and talk to us about this and that? Can you please come and talk to us? You guys have I have numerous phone calls. Why don't you go look at the logs?
Eventually, the deputy reveals the foundation of the case. He believes the man is responsible because of certain physical characteristics observed on surveillance footage. But belief alone is not the same thing as probable cause.
Are you done? Well, then hurry up and get the supervisor out here. Okay, good. We're not having another word until I have an attorney present. Okay? Did I just not say another word until your supervisor comes and an attorney is present? Okay.
Attorney just gonna magically appear?
Well, let's get the supervisor first.
On his way.
Yeah, because I'm tired of this monkey business. Yeah, I'm tired of it.
The man repeatedly asks to speak with a supervisor. Minutes pass, yet no supervisor arrives. Instead, deputies continue questioning him while refusing to explain exactly what evidence connects him to the alleged thefts.
I believe you're the suspect in the thefts, okay? Based off of everything that I know about you, your physical features, and...
Where's the supervisor? Where's the supervisor?
Listen, I'm not
I
done.
bought this watch at
Listen,
Target.
I'm not saying that you stole that. You have very distinct features that stuck out in the video, okay? And I believe that you're the suspect in it. So there are two options. You can accept a citation for shoplifting, or you can say no.
What?
And it'll get submitted as a warrant deck, and you can get picked up later on with a warrant. So there's two options for you. It's your choice.
The deputy finally reveals the foundation of his case. He says the man's physical features match what investigators saw on surveillance footage. And that's why he believes he's the suspect. But before we go any further, pause right there, because that single word, believes, may be the most important word in this entire encounter.
What is involved with a citation? I haven't done anything, deputy.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to arrest me?
No, so it's a citation. It's a citation. I'm not going to book you in jail, no. If that's what
But
you're
if I refuse to sign the citation,
if you're not willing to accept a citation right now, what will happen is that I'll basically write the report, and it's going to go to the district attorney's office, and the district attorney's office.
you do that. You
choose to put a warrant out. Then
Yeah,
you arrested with a warrant.
you do that.
And then at that time, you'll be taken.
Under Terry v. Ohio, officers need specific and articulable facts to establish reasonable suspicion for a detention. Under Beck v. Ohio, they need objective facts supporting probable cause before moving toward criminal charges. The law draws a clear line between evidence and suspicion, and that line is exactly where this encounter begins to raise serious constitutional questions. The man appears stunned by the proposal. How could he accept responsibility for a crime he insists he never committed? More importantly, why would officers be demanding a citation before establishing clear proof of guilt?
You do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you do
That's how
that.
you wanna go?
Yeah, you do that.
What's a
Goodbye.
We're not done yet. What is good phone number for you?
Go.
The Fifth Amendment guarantees that individuals cannot be compelled to incriminate themselves. Citizens may be required to comply with lawful orders, but they generally cannot be forced to help build the government's criminal case against them.
There was a crime committed, and
Yeah,
you make sure to follow
but I'm not anybody like that, okay?
So it's going to be submitted to the district attorney's office, and if you have a warrant out for your arrest at that time, then you'll be booked in jail. Does that make sense?
Or the citation, you'll be given a court date.
I'm not guilty of anything, you
We're
guys.
not saying
Yeah, you are.
All right, we're not gonna argue with anymore. It'll be submitted to the district attorney's office.
Are you the supervisor? Then why did one never come out?
What did the other one?
Why did one never come out? Do I speak English or what?
One of the most striking moments follows immediately afterward. The deputy claims he is not saying the man is guilty. Yet in the same conversation, he is demanding that the man accept a criminal citation.
Petro, so do you have why is it if there's this footage, Deputy Petro, why is there an actual Detective James that you know of? Why did Detective James not follow up with me on this?
He doesn't have time to go through the case. That's why on patrol, you're in the area we patrol, going through the investigation. He doesn't have time to go through every single case. So we're doing this on his behalf to help him.
Okay, that better be true. It better be true.
By the time the encounter ends, no stolen property has been recovered and no arrest has been made. Yet the man leaves with threats of future criminal proceedings hanging over his head. The entire incident raises a troubling question. Was this a legitimate investigation or a detention searching for evidence after the fact? In the months that followed, the man filed a federal civil rights lawsuit seeking $1.8 million in damages. The complaint alleged unlawful detention, violations of the Fourth Amendment, and abuse of authority by deputies who attempted to pressure him into accepting criminal liability without sufficient evidence. Attorneys argued that constitutional rights were ignored in favor of speculation, turning an ordinary citizen into the target of an investigation built on assumptions rather than facts. The Constitution does not prevent police from investigating crimes. It does, however, require that those investigations be supported by evidence and conducted within clearly defined legal limits. When a citizen is pressured to accept punishment for a crime officers cannot fully prove, the debate is no longer about theft. It becomes a question of how far government authority should be allowed to go.